Batching and meal prep is super important to make sure you're getting the correct nutrients to live a long, healthy life. Hi, I'm Chris from Y.E.S Fitness down here at my dining room table on a Sunday morning. I do this process every single Sunday morning. I make a week's worth of shakes at a time. It saves me a lot of time, a lot of effort. It takes a few minutes, but then I can just pour it out all week long. And no, it doesn't taste disgusting by the end of the week. It tastes fine. Now, we're going to start off with my base. For my base, I use a Boathouse Farms Blue Goodness, okay? It's got blueberries, strawberries, all stuff like that. And I know the first thing you're going to say is, Chris, that is loaded with sugar. You should not be eating that. Well, what I'm going to tell you is that with the other products that I put into my shake, it's okay. And I want to make sure I get the nutrients that I can from these different berries and things like that. And it has some bananas in it, looks like it has apples in it, blackberries, things that I don't eat. You can only eat just so much during the day, so I want to try to get some of those nutrients in. Now I'm going to pour this up to about 32 ounces, just about up to there. You can use whatever base you want, almond milk, coconut milk, cashew milk, something like that. But this is what I use, and the other things that I put in here I believe will take care of that glycemic index of all just being a whole lot of sugar, because it has some nutrients in it. So I'm going to just start piling some other stuff in. I have some kale and some spinach that I put in. Throw that in and just push that down a little bit. We all know kale is really, really good for us. I'm going to drop some grapes in. Again, people are going to freak out maybe because there's all kinds of sugar in the grapes, but it's natural sugar. It's sugars that we want. It's sugars that's good for you. Okay. Another thing that I like to put in, spices are really good for you. I put a little cinnamon in mine. I don't measure it. I just pour some in. It's good for keeping your blood sugar level. So I just pour a bunch of cinnamon in there. Then I will put in some of our whey protein. Vanilla. Y.E.S whey protein. Again, this protein will help offset some of that possible glycemic index or the sugars of the other products in my shake. I'm going to throw in some Greek yogurt. Just some plain Greek yogurt, so it gives me a little bit of the probiotic effect. Also get me a little bit more protein in my shake. Just going to wipe this off. There we go. Today I have a little bit of wheat germ to put in. Whoops. Now I use my shake for not just a post-workout shake, but it's part of a snack later in the afternoon, because I typically work out in the afternoon. So I can kill two birds with one stone. I had a little flaxseed meal in here. We're always worried about our omega-3 and omega-6 ratio. We want to have more omega-3s in our diet, and the typical American diet has more omega-6 in it because of all the processed foods we eat, so we have a little of that. Then to keep my shake nice and not too watery, I put some frozen blueberries in it. No, I don't measure it out. And I put frozen strawberries. Now you can see that's getting kind of full. A lot of stuff in there. I'm just going to throw some frozen strawberries in here, push it down some. This little ninja's going to have to work hard today. But that kind of keeps my shake with a little thickness or consistency to it. All right, we're packed to the gills here. Here's the top. Down, ready, we're off. Roll it up. All the way to high. So shakes are an excellent way to get all kinds of different foods and nutrients that you may not normally get in your diet. I would have a difficult time getting blueberries and strawberries in my diet. There's just not enough time in a day, not enough meals in a day. But with this, with the Boathouse, with this here in my shake, I'm getting the berries that I need. I'm getting some of the protein that I need, I'm getting some spices that I need, and of course kale and spinach are excellent for you. So I'm not going to continue just shaking this up or stirring it up. It has a little bit ways to go be full, but that's what I do every single Sunday morning. It makes me enough shake for the week and solves one of my problems. Getting the nutrients I need to make sure I live a long, healthy life. Look for more tips from us down here at Y.E.S Fitness. We help you get fit, feel younger, and live better. Thanks for watching.